So I saw the sequel of the 1988 movie BeetleJuice, which we see Tim Burton Returns, where we saw how the supernatural being Beetlejuice, which is the same name of the title of the movie, has returned, which goes on another supernatural adventures, which of course, which Linda is returned as well. So, here is the review of BeetleJuice. So it all begins 36 years after the first events of the movie, which the ghost couple. We actually see Linda, who is actually is returned, is Winona Ryder, who is from the first movie, which Linda Deeps, who actually have gotten married and actually returned to her home of Winter Rivers after the death of Charles Depps, which we actually see the new characters, which of course Linda's daughter Astrid, who is played by Jenny Ortega, who was in the Scream movies, Scream 5 and Scream 6, and then her husband Rogie, who is played by Justin Derrolls, who was in Charlie Angel's Full Throttle, which Astrid have actually grown distant of her mother, which she actually doesn't actually like how everyone talks to her about her mother who's speaking to the dead, which she still is, until she come across a model of a city and say the words she didn't want her daughter to say is Beetlejuice, 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 which is the return of BeetleJuice, which is the return of Michael Keaton, who was in Batman, which is actually a Tim Burton movie, which this movie actually is, and also have made his return in Batman and The Flash, which was a great movie, not gonna lie, where we knew how Astrid was taken to the underworld, where we saw how she was confronted by Beetlejuice's ex-wife, Doreen, Darrell, sorry, trying to get the name right, Dolores, who is played by Monica Baroli, who Beetlejuice never actually tell Linda about in the first movie, but she has unfinished business with him. So now Beetlejuice helping Linda saving Astrid, which actually got some help from new friends, which Wolf, played by Willem Dafoe, the Green Goblin, and who was also in the first Aquaman movie, but then returned to the second Aquaman movie, and Bob, who actually has a shrieking head with a body, where we knew how he has actually can help them, which Wolf was a B movie actor, now is a ghost detective with only his head and part of a face exposed. Although I actually enjoyed the movie, which we saw how Tim Burton had made a incredible return, as well as Michael Keaton returns as BeetleJuice, which of course we saw the worm from the first movie have actually saw how he actually attacking the group. Although there are some musical numbers of the movie as well, we can see how we saw the new cast joining the old cast, which we saw how everything has played out because of how we knew this movie was incredible of the return. So I cannot wait to see what else do they have for this month, which is September. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the movie review. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan, you're saying signing out. Laters.